Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your April monthly astrology. And it's overwhelming. There's so much going on. But the good news is most of it is empowering, intense, forward generating, liberating, and can't even think of another word. Magnetizing. Anyway, I'll just give you a few of the highlights before I dive into it. We have, right at the beginning, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into Aries. We have Venus in Aries. Woo! Feel the passion. Sextiling Mars in Gemini. Ooh, communication and lots of power. We have Mercury and Chiron, the wounded healer, coming together, helping us to heal our soul. We also have, there is just, where do I stop? Venus sextile Jupiter. That is fabulous. We have a new moon in Aries. The fire within us is glowing strong, and that's just the beginning. Here is your monthly astrology. Hey, my wild ponies of the zodiac, how are you doing? I bring tidings of joy. Yeah, that's what you want. Tidings of joy, you got it. Make the most of this month up until the 19th, when energy starts to change a bit. But you have got joy, happiness, creativity, and the potential for good times. Your heart could be full. You're being urged to allow and feel the flow of your creativity. There's lots of laughter and excitement and wonder. As we're in Aries season, which is fellow fire sign, and it's your pleasure season. Mercury's going there as well, so you're super creative and funny as hell from the 4th. Also, Venus is sextile Mars. What is a sextile? It's all about growth and positive energy. So Venus is in your, this could be a great month for relationships if you're interested, whether there be a relationship to a lover, or you're really having a great time with your kids, or anything, anybody that's close to your heart, because Venus is sextile Mars. So it's just all this pleasurable energy around you, and it's very, very balanced. Whichever way you look at it, Venus being receptive and kind of open, but also Venus is very powerful. We don't go in for that patriarchal shit about, the male and the female. We say Venus is loving, and there is no more powerful force in the world than love. And Mars is very active. So you bring and passionate. Both these are all in a position of passion for you. So you're very passionate, you're very balanced, you're very tender, but you're also very powerful. And the Mercury and Chiron are joining forces. It's a very important window of opportunity for you to go back into the past, to maybe heal some wounds about when you were unhappy or you couldn't express your happiness. And there's another layer of creativity being reborn from that. Now, the other thing about this month is there's loads of sextiles. Sextiles are positive aspects that bring about growth, and they're just great. So Mercury is sextile Saturn, and then Venus is sextile Saturn on the 10th of April. Another fine day for you, my darlings. So again, creative, excited, loving, open. And then messages, communication, and news are coming to you. And also, you may give birth to a powerful idea. Now, the new moon in Aries, take your time to think about what's going to bring me happiness in the future. What do I want to draw to me? New moons are great for casting out your wishes and letting go of things which no longer serve us. So what's stopping your happiness or your creative flow? Let it go with that new moon. This new moon is also joining forces with Venus, the planet of love, so it gives it a real intensity and a loving energy, and we can love ourselves enough to let go of something and embrace what makes us happy. And then the next day, the sun is sextile Mars. Again, joyfulness for you. The energy sort of starts to shift when Venus goes into your health and well-being zone and your work zone, and your energy as we move through the next stage of April is about your work and your health and well-being. But we still have wonder and magic, as on the 17th, Mercury is sextile Jupiter and Mercury is sextile Mars. Such positive vibes, pleasure, excitement, and more news. Finally, on the 19th, the Sun and Mercury go into your health and well-being and work zone. you're thinking of changing habits and routines. And let me tell you this, there is great power in changing habits. We change a small pattern and a small habit, it creates the gaps for the magic to come in, and it can create huge, tiny changes, can create huge changes. There's a great book actually called Atomic Habits, if you want some help in any areas to do with change. But you're on it, you're diligent, you're vigilant, you're taking care of the details this month. And good, because you might have to. When Mercury joins forces with Uranus, there are some surprises coming your way, but you're able to turn those surprises, hopefully, into something even better. Mars is shifting signs on the 23rd and making you extremely intense. You are feeling powerful. You are feeling sensual, potentially. You are feeling unstoppable and charismatic around that time. And then we have the full moon in your psychic zone. Pay attention for any psychic bits of information that are coming your way. Trust your intuition around that supermoon. You are feeling all the feels, and also it looks like you're going to make a commitment to yourself for self-love, which is great. Pluto's going retrograde, asking you to look at any issues to do with when you didn't feel secure or you didn't feel that you had the abundance you needed. Times are changing though, and this month is bringing you many pleasures and many possibilities. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.